Hey, step away from that bag now. Malik Carter turned slowly, both hands raised. The terminal at Chicago O'Hare was alive with the usual noise, but to him, everything fell away. It felt like a spotlight had narrowed in on one moment. Two white officers approached, expressions already hardened with judgment. "I'm Staff Sergeant Malik Carter, just arrived from Okinawa," he said calmly. Officer Larkin let out a dismissive laugh. "Right, because it's totally normal for people to parade around in stolen fatigues." "I earned this," Malik said, his voice steady. "Sure you did." Nearby travelers began to pause, turning to look. A child pointed curiously. A woman tightened her grip on her bag. Malik remained composed, but inside, anger brewed. He'd returned to the U.S. before and been greeted with appreciation. This time, all he got was doubt and accusation. "I've got my identification. Feel free to verify it." "No need," Larkin replied sharply. "You fit the profile." "Profile of what?" Malik asked. "A soldier, or just a black man in uniform?" Without warning, Larkin ripped the duffel bag off Malik's shoulder. Clothes, documents, medals, and personal letters scattered across the airport floor. A photo of his mother fluttered at someone's feet. Officer Reese smirked. "Looks fake. Just like you." Malik's jaw tightened, his fists balling at his sides, but he didn't raise his voice. "You're making a serious mistake," he said. The officers ignored him. One phone camera went up, then another. A young voice cut through the noise. "Mom, why are they hurting the hero?" The air shifted. Larkin shoved Malik against a pillar. "You're under arrest," gasps echoed. Malik's voice cracked, not from fear, but something deeper. "Is this how America welcomes its own?" The crowd hesitated, frozen between disbelief and silence. Then came a voice that cracked like thunder. "Release him, now!" People stepped aside as a tall black man in dress blues moved forward with command in every stride. His badge gleamed. "Captain Tobias Ward." "That's a direct order," he said, face like steel. Reese paused. Larkin stiffened. "We were following standard procedure," Captain Ward snapped. "You were following your bias." Malik's arms were freed, and though the weight had been lifted, the damage still clung to him. Ward turned to him, softer now. "Are you injured, Sergeant?" "No, sir," Malik replied. "Just tired." Tired of this happening over and over again. Cameras continued rolling. "Is he someone important?" a woman whispered. "He's a soldier," someone else answered. That should have been enough. Ward locked eyes with the officers. "You two, my office, now." The crowd didn't cheer. No applause followed. Just silence, heavy, sobering, and just. Inside the airport's internal security wing, tension tightened like wire. Malik stood near the wall, arms folded, watching as Captain Ward and Chief Daniels faced the two officers, who now looked visibly shaken. "You tackled a decorated serviceman without cause," Daniels said coldly. "In public, on camera, and you didn't even bother checking his ID?" Larkin stammered. He looked like..." "A black man in uniform?" Reese didn't respond. "You falsified paperwork, used excessive force. And you humiliated this man," Daniels continued. Malik's voice cut through. "They called me boy." Daniels' expression darkened. "Effective immediately. Both of you are suspended, pending a formal investigation." As the officers were escorted out, eyes low and faces pale, Malik stepped forward. "One thing," he said. "Next time you see a black man in a uniform, any uniform, try treating him with the respect you'd expect in return." The door shut behind them. Ward exhaled slowly. Daniels turned to Malik. "We owe you more than a report and a handshake." "I'm not looking for an apology," Malik replied. "I just want this to stop, for every kid in that terminal who looks like me and saw what happened." He collected his gear, gently folding his mother's photo, and walked toward the exit. A janitor gave him a respectful nod. A gate agent stood silently and raised a hand in salute. No words, no ceremony, just something different in the air. Outside, light broke through the gray sky. Malik let a small smile rise for the first time that day. "They didn't break me," he whispered. "They finally saw me. Thank you for watching." Malik Carter didn't serve for attention. He served for honor. And his story is a reminder that dignity shouldn't depend on the color of your skin or the clothes you wear. Injustice hides in silence. But courage? Courage calls it out for the world to see. If this moved you, leave a comment below and subscribe for more powerful true stories that demand we do better and honor those who refuse to be silent.